I love to read, so I want to share with you the book that I finally just finished called Home is Where the Bodies Are by Geneva Rose. The story begins with the mother's ending. After their mother passes, three estranged siblings reunite to sort out her estate. While going through their parents' belongings, they stumble upon a collection of home videos and decide to revisit those happier memories. But the nostalgia is cut short when one of the VHS tapes reveals the night that none of them have any recollection of. Beth, Nicole, and Michael must now decide whether to leave their past in the past or uncover the dark secrets their mother took to her grave. The story begins with one of the sisters taking care of her sick mother who is about to pass away. The other sister has become a drug addict, and the brother has just gone off to live his life somewhere else. The father went missing years ago, and nobody knows what happened to him. Right before the mother passes away, she tells the sister, "Your father's not missing, don't trust." But before she can finish that sentence, she passes away. So the sister thinks maybe the mother's just rambling on her deathbed and really doesn't think too much about it, tucks it away. The story goes on with the brother and the other sister coming home and the three of them going through their parents' belongings, deciding what they're going to do with everything and what they're going to do with the house. That's when they find the videotape that shows the dad telling the mom that something has happened. They can't call the police because they won't understand, and they need to just get rid of this body. That sparks an investigation with the three siblings, knowing that their parents have covered something up, but not knowing if their parents have actually done something wrong, sparks a lot of conflict between the three siblings. The one sister, Beth, knows that she's not supposed to trust somebody, and she doesn't know who. As the story unfolds, it is a very slow burn. I actually put the book down and I wasn't sure if I was ever going to pick it back up. I was pretty sure it was going to have a twist ending. I decided to finish it. I read the last 22 chapters in one sitting. Once I jumped back in about midway through chapter 26, it actually started to pick up. The twist ending caught me off guard. I really was not expecting what actually happened. One thing that made this book lackluster for me was the constant changing of perspective. Changing perspectives, I kept having to look at the top of the page. Some of the perspective was from that of the mother who had already passed away. Most of it was from the perspective of the three siblings. But if you're just jumping to the next chapter and you don't pay attention to the name at the beginning of the chapter, and it gets kind of confusing about who's talking. I'm glad that I finished it. If you like murder mysteries and you've got some time on your hands and you feel like you can get past the first half of the book being pretty draggy, this is worth the read. If you want something that's going to keep you interested from the beginning to the end, I don't really recommend this book. It is not one that just grabs you from the beginning. But overall, I would give it a 3 out of 5 stars.